Frank, you know what makes me real happy? He's out here saying this, that, and the other thing happened on this day, yet how come all my video gates that are running that day don't hear any of that, see any of that, or can prove any of that?
I wonder what kind of job he has. You know, it could be a job where he takes orders. That was gold. At least he's paying for Social Security, and he's paying a couple of $100 or so in federal. The federal money that we pay is going overseas, not even to this country. Yeah. I'd just love to know.
I guess his feeble little mind doesn't understand that the video gates corroborate a lot of what actually happens with truth and justice. Oh, what can the video gates corroborate? Look at that, Nitro and Enforcer both trying to talk to me.
And everybody runs their shit the way you want to run it. And I remember somebody else saying, Richie should talk about anyone paying Social Security taxes when he don't even work. He does not even work on the books. He's the last one.
All right, I'm out of here, guys. I gotta go to work. My non on the book street performer job, protecting all my accounts and what I already got. Guys, I'll catch y'all in a couple of hours. The fast talking, slow walking, most talked about man on the bandwave in New York City. Oh, on and off the mic, you're hole in the wall. Brooklyn CB shop, raking it down. The fast talking, slow walking, needle dancing, skip shooting, audio slinging, big badge wielding, second son of the big gun down.
Brooklyn Bandit is saying, I'll say, $3 million of that is mine. And you know why it's three? Oh. Imagine that crackhead trying to give you a head. Oh my God. I think I'll knock him out.
Wow, he's hallucinating of other men giving other men head. Is this not homos? Yeah, Frank, because there's 3 letters in the word God.
I only got to conclude that he's a homosexual.
I don't know. Second son's job is to do anything and everything but preach the word of my daddy.
He masturbates when he hears my voice. Lord have mercy. Well, that might be the second son, because the Holy Spirit points you to Jesus. There he goes with his rhetoric. The second son? I don't know what the hell he's doing. Walking out with a woman.
Well, the Holy Spirit reminds me what I'm doing every second of the day, and always reminds me who I really am, even though I tend to sometimes forget.
You know, I could have said 2 years, 5 years, but 18 years from his own mouth. That's why I love when people get drunk and the truth comes out.
Hey, Frankie, don't worry. It's all on video gates for him to use to prove, to show and prove it, and to deliver the justice. Don't worry.
He wants Frankie to hold his hand now. Look at this. That crackhead can't fight his own battles. He wants Frankie to hold his hand. If it's not Frankie, it's John. He wants someone to hold his hand. I utter out of my mouth, I'm accountable for. What am I worried about? I'm not worried about nothing.
Roger. Well, people get mad because my video gates show that what they say are ultra lies. Like an NYC Radio Wars, Truth and Justice. Who's the crackhead really? Who's the jealous fuck really? Who's the mud duck really? Who's the man who can't make a plan? Who's the man with the Kevlar gloves that never came? What is corroborating? You know what it is, Mike, Frank? That things they did with their mouth, they know sealed their future fate. And they're trying, hoping that they could get me to go off so maybe they got some rebuttal against it, but they got a better chance of meeting my daddy. See, it's already done. It's already finished. It's been a huge victory, and inevitably and eventually it's time to go collecting on those bills of the checks they wrote. The King of New York. Reinstatement, tick-tock, deal, okay. And I'm back. Wow. Roger right on, and them writing checks with their mouth, their body ain't going to be able to cash. But it's okay. They wrote him, which means it's their bill, it's their bounce, and I'm the major collector. TikTok, that ain't time slipping by, bitches. That's time on out.
Everything. Phone smugglers. That's why they gotta stop. You got guys like Frankie that instead of saying, Richie, stop your rhetoric, stop your bullshit. We all know you're a liar. We all know you're EDP. Stop it already. No, what do they do?
These cats sound like the two most EDPs out here, Nitro and Enforcer. We'll let the public decide. We'll let the viewers decide who's the EDP out here.
Shot there, he has 4 badges. He's an ex-captain, blah, blah, blah. He's got $24 million.
He's emotionally disturbed over my life, my career, and my assets. That's definitely EDP.
Serve you with anything that spews out of my mouth. I've been 30 since you're an officer of the law. All he does is peep inside of police cars. He's a rat. He's a local story. That's all he is. You know, cop. Never was, never will be. Even Debbie says when they lived as a couple in Jersey, Richie would call the cops on his neighbors, and he would listen on the scanner when they would respond to a call, and he would be giggling. What a weirdo, man. That's a sick bastard. It's kind of played, man. It's kind of played out. You know, watching a rerun of this. That's why she couldn't handle it, man. No woman can be with a sick individual like that suffers from mental disabilities. No one could he's off the wall, man. Really. It's also sad. It's not even funny from the other people. And yes, we continue as well. But it is what it is because these knuckleheads are up.
Not for nothing, but in 1996, while I was an undercover cop, trust me, I was definitely off the wall and out of control.
Wow, yeah, you're right, man. She did say that. Wow. None of them, they're too far away from me to make it out here at all. And he couldn't accept rejection. And he hates women because of what his mother used to do, you know? And, I'm not one out there to bring mothers or anyone else up, but you know what? It is what it is. If you want to know why Richie hates women, why he beat Debbie into a coma, almost killed her, why he went to jail for 5 years, whatever, for that charge. Just, he don't hate, so it's all like, well, and you know what? People don't want to accept the facts. They just want to listen to his lines. So if you're going to still be out here, I would not acknowledge them. They just a little weird. She's a big fan. She's a hit woman for the mob. How funny is that? Dude. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, like I said, walk the street. Whatever you gotta do, return to squash. You know, mental illness is hereditary.
I'm sorry, but this apple fell very far from his family tree. That's why he's not in the $50 million mansions. He became a cop instead of an underworld figure.
Comes back, baby. Oh man, I can't wait. $29.95. I'm sorry. I know sometimes I was down. I hear nothing but I don't see busy on my screen. All right, now talk a little bit. Count to 5 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All I hear is you. That's it. Anybody who has a less signal than you, no, in the box. Nice. And that's it. Once we do this continuously, every time you come out here, we get a happy medium between us guys, whoever we want to talk to. Do the same thing. Roger that. I got that. Amy, Squelch. Either way, whatever we got to do to accomplish the same thing, then whatever's going on out there in the background doesn't mean anything. It's just noise. Absolutely, but always one group feels like breaking balls a little bit, and that's a different story. If we've been out here, well, that's the truth, especially this week. The wrong side of Richie. He's got to feel it. That's it. And you can't talk to us, you know, and expect there's not going to be a problem. As long as they encourage Richie's behavior, they're going to hear me, and they're going to feel that steel.
Nobody encourages me. They encourage me not to reply to you.
There'll be some innocent casualties out here, unfortunately. There's a war zone out this bitch. And Richie's the enemy, Richie's the cancer. And if you're going to be standing behind him or in front of him, you will be a casualty of war. I hate to say it.
How could there be any casualties when there's no warmongers or soldiers out here except one?
Conversation. It's really funny.
Sure is funny.
That's just the way it is. Right, Smokey? 127, a.k.a. Smokey from the PJs. You got that? Shut up, you stupid bastard, Annie Marley.
Give him a tissue for his tears. I'm out of here. Peace.
Guy must fucking choke the chicken on a regular basis, man. Eat it out. He's just impotent. He's another one like non-action. He buys more and more bigger and bigger radio